Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. On the 15th of May, Judge Stephen J. Hippler rendered two orders, one directed toward the defense, the other to the state, entitled Document and Records Hold Order, and explained that based on sensitive information not previously publicly circulated, that was reported during a recent Dateline TV program related to this case and the defendant, Brian Kohberger, that it appeared likely that there was a violation of the court's non-dissemination order. The court expressed his belief that this leak likely emanated from someone associated with law enforcement or the prosecutorial team. Judge Hippler went on to say that such violations not only undermine the rule of law, potentially by persons charged with upholding it, but also significantly impede the ability to seat an impartial jury and will likely substantially increase the cost to try the case by extending the time it will take to seat a jury and potentially requiring lengthy period of juror sequestration. What the court's addressing here is Mr. Kohberger's right to a fair trial by an impartial jury. And essentially, this leak has complicated matters to where it will take more time to attempt to find a fair and impartial jury, with just a very short time between now and voir dire, which is the start of jury selection. That date is July 30th, 2025. Both sides were directed to produce specific information to Judge Hippler within 7 days of that order under threat of sanctions, including contempt of court. Just 48 hours before that court-ordered deadline, the case summary page maintained by the clerk of court indicated that the defense filed a motion to continue, but didn't say specifically what. Usually, a motion to continue is directed toward continuing either a hearing or a trial. There are very few hearings that are left in the case. There's one that is scheduled for today, which is the 21st of May, and that has to do with the role of victims. It is a closed and sealed hearing. There's a substantive motion on Mr. Kohberger's offer of proof of alternate perpetrators to him, and that matter has been set for hearing on the 18th of June, 2025. So it appears, just based on speculation, that if this is to adjourn a hearing, that it appears more likely than not it would be the June 18th hearing. But with Judge Stephen J. Hippler's recent statements regarding the impact of this pretrial publicity, which in my opinion was extremely negative to Mr. Kohberger, and in my opinion included information not only that was not released before, as Judge Hippler stated, but also appeared to have information that might not have been admissible at trial. It seems that there is a very good chance that this motion to continue is to continue the trial itself. We, of course, are just speculating here. There is no way to know exactly what this motion to continue is for. We await the dissemination of the motion to continue onto the public docket. Once that occurs, we will then know what it is directed toward and will, of course, report back to you. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.